Hello. Hinge point training is a technique that we can use in order to bring more awareness to each individual vertebrae and the musculature that helps each one move individually. For a healthy spine, we need segmentation so that the weights, loads and movements are spread evenly throughout that spine so that one joint isn't doing more work than it should. It's not that sexy, but this is the way that we're going to do it. So if you get a pen or a pencil, I've got a slightly thicker one here, the Sharpie, that I would use for my lower back. Okay, things tend to be a little bit thicker down there. Okay, these are big muscles that we've got to get through. Certainly into the upper back, we can then start to use a pencil. The technique is the same. I use my fist here. If you make a fist and you see the ridges of the knuckles and then the spaces in between, the pen or the pencil that you're using is going to sit in between. That's going to take some time in order to find. Okay, what that will do is it'll allow us to bring some awareness to that specific area and then create either pressure or a release of pressure using the musculature of that specific vertebrae. Okay, so you'll set up lying on your back, nice and relaxed, long through the neck, maybe looking down the chest. If that's not comfortable for you, you can always take a pillow, cushion or whatever. You're going to take the pen, you're going to lift up and you're going to try and put it down quite low into the low back, all right, and then try and get it in, as we said, the spaces in between the vertebrae. Now, how do you know? Well, if you're on top of the knuckle or the vertebrae, you'll feel it, all right? None of this is particularly comfortable. However, it's certainly more comfortable if you're in the space. You're then going to learn to relax. And then you can feel the pressure already of that pen, pencil, whatever you're using. Sometimes I've used a AAA battery. Now, bringing your awareness to where that pressure is, I want you to think about now creating more pressure or allowing yourself to push in to the pen, downwards. Hold for 5 seconds. 2, 1, and then remove that pressure by trying to lift the spine off the pen. 2, 1, down again. And you would repeat that 3 times and then move the pen up 1 space. Find a new space and then try the skill again of trying to increase the pressure on the pen and then away. Common compensations here are moving the pelvis too much or using your breath mechanics in order to fake the pressure. You are not going to have a huge amount of movement, so don't worry if you couldn't see anything happening there. It is definitely a sensation, an internal sensation that you're looking for. Best of luck, give it a go and get back to me.